Like, where exactly? I guess my confusion is where exactly did the problem originally start, and why are they at this point now?
Hi, everybody. So I don't know how the problem started, but I'm not with that fat shaming shit, especially that it's coming from another fat person. Y'all have a blessed day, guys.
Okay. Noonie, so that I do have a question about that. So
In the comments, there was a bad bone that was brought over to HB's live in regards to saying that Dunn was talking about Chef, and that's where it started. That there was a bad bone brought in.
a bad bone was brought in HB Live while Chef was in the panel.
From what I heard Chef say though, she kind of been feeling some tension from HB, but sorry, from Dime. I'm so sorry. So Chef said she had kind of been feeling some tension. So maybe they had something going on that we weren't privy to, because Chef said she felt some tension from Dime, but Dime said she kind of felt like the tension was coming from
Yeah,
her
people
leaving.
allowed in the panel. Just let me know. I know how TikTok be bringing people up that don't want to come up, but yes, people can come in the panel.
So
So
Don
Dime
blocked
said
Chef
she,
back in
so Dime
December
kind of
during the
felt like she
content
left.
house.
So Dom kind of felt like she left when she left Chef on read in the DM, that's where the animosity start. So they both had they kind of side of where it came from, a different perspective of where it came from, rather.
Erica?
Don blocked Chef back in December during the content house when the realist and her stuff started. They was
Okay.
telling that Chef stirred up the stuff. Fast forward, they had their little tension and stuff, but recently what made it resurface was when Chef was on Braid panel. She said she was having a bad day, and she asked Braid to call Candy big balls or whatever, so she could get a good laugh. They was all in the comments, and then Chef started saying about the dime pieces, this and stuff or whatever, and they kind of got to arguing from there. This was like last week sometime.
So hold on. So in that moment of trying to humiliate Candy, she brought up Dime unprovoked.
And they was because they was in the comments telling her that that was wrong. So she was calling.
Okay, so
She was
Dime was
calling
in the
out,
audience saying she was wrong for what she said.
right, and so she started calling out them in the dime pieces in the comments and was saying, the stuff that they be saying back and forth. So fast forward to this week, they kind of had, a few choice words. But the other day, while we was live listening to the recap of HB and Chosen, Chef came up in my panel and said, HB said, if y'all got any questions, because y'all over here questioning why you calling them stud brother, then y'all can come and ask her. And I said, well, you can just come over here. And Dime said, well, ain't nobody going over there to ask no questions for you, stud brother. That's what Dime said to her, because HB them said that it was a joke about the stud brother thing. So then fast forward day before yesterday, we was live listening to music, and some lady in the hospital named Chaos came on my panel and confronted Dime and asked Dime, why you call Chef a stud? And we was all like, huh? What you talking about? Did they send you over here? It was just so random because we was listening to music. And we was like, ain't nobody paying no attention to that. Then that same person went back to Chef's live and told Chef that they did that. Chef got upset and was like, why would you do that? Because that's making it look like we sent you over there. So that was that. Yesterday, when we was listening to the BK recap, somebody's like stream HB live, which is what you was just playing. And somebody went into the live and told her that Don was over there talking about her, but it wasn't. We was listening to the BK and Kev live, and that's when it got hyped up. So Chef responded. Dime went over there on her other page, and then that's where you start hearing the clip. And then that's when they kind of started going back and forth, and Chef said, started saying the stuff about the alien autism and all the other stuff or whatever, and Dime went off on her, and they got to arguing, going back and forth.
Clip, you should hear Chef saying that she felt like Dime had been coming for her.
Right. And she said she felt like it was, and Dime was like, no, that's, so.
And so Dime said she felt like it came from this. So as I stated, after going all through that word salad Erica just gave us, they both have a perspective where the animosity came from. They both are seeing it differently, where the animosity came from.
Was that word salad or was it context?
Oh man, it was bullshit because you was boring the fuck out of us.
That may be
More
fine.
confusing.
No, you had to give the context of where it all began. It was, you just want to, anyway. Did you not ask for the details, Bella?
Yeah, and I was just going to say, in fairness, I did specifically say, how did we get here? How did this get started? So Erica did provide context, and it is appreciated in court because to the people that's on the outside looking in, such as myself, although this is something that happened this week, it seems random. It's like, where is this energy and animosity coming from?
And we
So,
still don't know. Can you tell me specifically where the energy is coming from? We still don't know because they both have a different perspective of where it came from. If you listen to the full clip, Dime says that it came from when she left Chef on red and blocked her. Chef said it came from when Dime did something else to her. So we still don't know after all of that. We still really don't know. Only they can tell us where they feel the animosity. And they allude to it in the video.
They agree with you got to get it from the horse's mouth. So I agree, but
Exactly, because we still don't know where the animosity is coming from. They both had a different perspective. If you listen to the whole video, it'll tell you they both have a different perspective of where the animosity is coming from.
remember the situation that happened with when they were doing the production house. So that did help. But again, I would like to hear from them.
okay.
Comment said, are you doing drops today or no?
Yeah, I am. Hold on. All right, so it looks like they got you dropped. No final words. Cash App is in the bio.
It out and asking her the question. What the fuck? All right, Bella, I'm going to drop that down. But I just wanted to give you the context because a lot of it did happen on my panel. So that's why I'm like, why wouldn't I come and tell her what was happening? But yeah.
Okay. So now that we've heard from an eyewitness, because again, a point was made, unless that we hear directly from both parties, we cannot hear the rest of the audio. Unfortunately, because like I said, the audio is too vulgar, and the TikTok definitely did make the rules a lot stricter. So I do not want to find myself getting the page removed by trying to play the audio. So at this point, yeah.
You want me to play it?
If you are able to,
Yeah.
the clip is on Mommy Money's page.
Okay, let me just walk back in the house. I got you.
Rob is asking how much it is to come back.
As a matter of fact, hold on.
Because last week drops were 100, Bella, so they paid 100 for me, baby.
All right, so I just refunded your Cash App. She is right. Drop does go live. She is considered a live host. Because she is a live host, it's $100. Okay, so you did get your Cash App back.
Thank you, Bella.
That to my attention. For the people who actually host lives, Drop Queen is a live host. It is $100. So
Bella, her money, bitches.
yeah, Drop she'll be here for a while. With that being said, Frankie, do you have the audio?
Yes. Here we go.
That's all I'm saying, best girl. Why be in my space if you don't like it?
Hold on. Stop it right there. Hold on. Unfortunately, they didn't. The same way I got it's the same way it came back. They sent the $100 to get you out of here, Drop. I ain't gonna hold you. They really don't want it. Yeah. Hey. That's that person who sent the Drop. Go ahead,
Okay, I'm sorry, Bella. Right, is the okay? I think this is the right clip, right? That I was playing.
That's all I'm saying, best girl. Why be in my space if you don't like it? Y'all so hard to take these selfies. They talking about me and Don Live. I don't give a fuck what their Buffalo nickel is talking about. What? How did you and Don start beefing? What the hell? The bitch is weird. She starts beefing with me.
Thank you. Hold on, Frankie. One moment. Kuzzy,
Yep.
would you like to elaborate on what you said in the audience?
Yeah. Yesterday, before my main page got permanently banned and I was going in on Drop, she acknowledged that she don't have to go live because she got money. So she ain't worth 100. She worth 25. Yeah. Clock it. Get them people $75 back.
So Drop is not a live host according
Hell
to
no. And she said it in my live in the comments, bitch. I don't have to go live. I got money. I don't beg on TikTok like y'all.
Unfortunately, Drop can't even come up here to defend herself.
Either way it go, they don't like her. Keep her ass where she belong at. Dry lip bitch.
Okay, Frankie.
I refuse to give it to her. So every time she get an opportunity, she does something bigger and bigger. And listen. Y'all see Bryce and him and let him up. I don't know what that woman's issue is, and don't give a fuck. I don't even know her. She definitely weird, extra large head ass. You stupid. Who's that at? What the hell? The girl, honey. Again, for the 100th time. Hey, Top Flight. Oh, lady, I don't want or need your attention, baby. Hey, come here.
It looks like they're being reported or freezing.
This is actually you ended your live last night almost in tears. This really is sad. You ended your live last night twice your age and half your size. No, you're not, Chef. No, you're not. What is really going on? You're not. Here's the thing. Here's the craziest part about all this. Imagine looking like Ice Cube. I don't know shit about this girl. Imagine that. Imagine that. Bitch, you gonna beef with your own ass bitch and you're not motherfucking strong, weird asshole. Ain't never and don't know what this girl. She want to talk about how old I am. You're speaking on me now. She want to talk about how old I am. You want to talk about how old I am? Don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch. I'm half your fucking size. I'm twice your goddamn age. My blood pressure is half of yours. Hold my cholesterol is half of yours. Hold my BMI is fucking half of yours. Everything is half of yours. It's half of yours, and I'm getting all the goddamn my motherfucking side without all the weird shit. Your body parts, you's a weird bitch, ho. Your body I'm getting all the attention without the weird shit. You running around telling people you blocking them and begging motherfuckers want you to unblock them, bitch. You got me having a black always motherfucking imagine having a black man. I give a fuck about a buffalo blocking me, and then you're having a goddamn moon for a damn having a coochie. Your coochie look nasty. But your big ass is the goddamn moon. You wanna rush the moon in a puzzle piece.
I'm just muting up for a while.
So yeah, again, due to the language,
I'm gonna come back on my backup.
Highly recommended. They will. TikTok ain't fucking around. Whatever agreement they came up with to keep the app, they ain't bullshitting with us. So we definitely gotta be careful. Pages are getting clipped left and right. Please continue to run the likes up. We are almost at 500K. So let's go ahead and run these likes up. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for the shares. If you are not already following, hit that follow button. I know y'all about sick of the goddamn commercials. We just trying to protect the live, y'all.
Yeah, play.
Okay, before you go any further, we have disingenuous in the audience. And the question was, didn't Chef have weight loss surgery? The answer is yes. And I'll ask my questions once the audio is done playing. Go ahead, Frankie.
Let me tell you what you're really saying. Extraterrestrial, goddamn autistic,
Wait, oh my God, Blaze. That's
Oh, thank you, Blaze. That was so sweet. Thank you. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I appreciate it.
That's cool. Thank you.
$1 for life. Okay, let's go.
Begging ass representing the goddamn. I guess the DR didn't work out for you, hoe. The DR didn't work out for you, hoe. You represent autistic aliens, dummy. The DR didn't represent. Shut the fuck up. I don't even make no moon and a puzzle. I don't even make no motherfucking. And that's supposed to be the diamond. Don't even make no motherfucking sense. He is hard. You had a cheat code, hoe. You had a cheat code, but you got the stomach cut in half, bitch. You got your stomach cut in half, hoe. You got your stomach cut in half. You still a poor ass, broke ass motherfucking bitch. That's why y'all such good fucking block buddies. You're pressed that I never used your motherfucking number, hoe. You've been running around that I never used your motherfucking number, bitch. Fucking attention. For what? Now you got it, hoe. You trying to make a comeback, hoe? You got it, hoe. This is what you wanted, right? This is what the fuck you wanted. You wanted my attention. You didn't blow your back, bitch. You wanted my attention. Imagine getting your face played in 100 motherfucking times. This is what you wanted. Imagine getting your face played in a million times. Chef not showing you no goddamn attention. Imagine getting your face played in a million times. Chef not showing you no attention. I don't want your attention, Chef. If I did, bitch, I would just called your phone. You mad? I would have just called your phone. I didn't. I didn't. You got my attention, you big fat bitch. I meant to be a left on red. You got my left on red, hoe. I meant to be a left on red, hoe. I meant to be a left on red, bitch. Imagine being a bitch that flies my motherfucking age and be a left on red. Imagine being left on red, bitch. You were left on red. You were left on red. Let's see what the fuck your bitch ass is gonna do with it, hoe. wanted, right? That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. You were left on red. You got chef's attention, baby. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do with it, Bookie Bun? What you gonna do with it, Bookie Bun? What you gonna do with it, girl? You think you were left on red? You were left on red. That's why you're so mad. I got the baddest bitch. You were so hurt. You were so hurt. Your big so hurt. You were so hurt. Black Coochie, you were so hurt. You were so hurt. Black Coochie. Dirty Coochie. Dirty Coochie, you were so hurt. You were so hurt. Coochie. You were a little PT. That Coochie look ridiculous, bitch. You have to run around this goddamn app. You could have never thought I was going to call you, bitch. I know you never thought that I was going to call you, bitch. You big bad. That Coochie looking like that. You wanted my titty looking like that. I know you didn't think I was going to call you. You got it, ho. Now what you gonna do with it? You had on motherfucking bullshit. Now that you got it, ho. Bitch, I know you didn't call you. Like I told you, bitch. I'm twice your age and half your fucking size. I got the baddest bitch on this hoe. There's no way you really want to do this. You really want to do this with me. You bitch, you really want to do this with me. This is what you want. This is what you want. Yeah, get the fuck on, bitch. The fuck? You got me 4 ways fucked up. I done let your ass live for over a goddamn month. You been coming at me. I don't give a fuck about you.
That's your main page, Chef.
This is my main page. I'll be right. Don't drop me, ho. Don't drop me. Don't drop me.
I know, down.
Fuck asshole. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. You could have never thought I was gonna call you after seeing that motherfucking coochie, bitch. Who this for, ho? Who this for? Don't fucking play with me, old ass, rich ass bitch. Imagine taking a motherfucking cheat code. Hold on, Braid. Imagine taking a cheat code and talking about the next bitch way. It's so easy for me to go get my motherfucking stomach cut in half and to look like your saggy skin, bald head ass. A bitch that can't keep their hair done so they shave off their motherfucking hair. You dusty ass bitch. You still cut the collars off your motherfucking shirt and have them hanging off your motherfucking shoulder, ho. You can never sit with me, bitch. Y'all raggedy ass, begging ass, battling ass hoes. Better find y'all somebody to motherfucking play with. You could have never thought I was gonna call you, ho. After seeing those motherfucking pictures, bitch, you would have been, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap, ho. I'd rather lick the inside of a motherfucking city bus before I call you.
Frankie, we can hear you.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me walk away. I'm sorry.
The bigger picture, coochie look better than yours, ho. Fuck is you talking about? Don't fucking play with me, bitch, you old ass bitch. Imagine being twice my motherfucking age and being left on red. That's why you mad, ho. Talk about I've been wanting your attention for a month. Bitch, ever since I didn't use your motherfucking number, you turned into a weird ass bitch. I don't speak on you. You irrelevant, ho. You already done got ate up all through this motherfucking app. Every bitch that done called you they motherfucking friend done ate your motherfucking ass up, bitch. Oh, don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck. Name me motherfucking fuck is given. Name me motherfucking fuck is given. Let me tell you how I know you full of shit. Let me tell you how I know you full of shit. Because I gave you the number like 2 months ago. Your weird ass just up and decided to block me one day, and I guess you thought that was supposed to trigger some shit in me to beg you to unblock me. Obviously, do me the favor. Please do me the motherfucking favor. Unblock keep me blocked. Yeah, keep me blocked. Please keep me blocked. Please keep me blocked. I'm not like these weird bitches. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. We can't do no dropping, y'all. I don't know who I didn't drop her. Changing my grid. I did the first time, but I didn't the second time.
They want you in the big box HB. I'm not a moderator.
I'm in the big. I don't do no tapping.
Oh, okay, that's why I got it. No tapping today, you guys.
I didn't drop her.
You guys.
I did the first time, but I didn't that time. I don't see her in the request. What's up, BK?
Good morning, Chef. Good morning.
Good morning, baby.
Hey, Cass.
What's up, bud?
Hey, Yes.
Good morning,
Hey, Donald.
Okay, it's pretty much over.
Child.
Sorry for laughing, but Bella, the shit in your hands and clap it. That was.
Listen, I said, you know what? I already see where this is getting ready to go, child. Go ahead, walk away from the phone for a moment. Ooh. All right, I gotta ask. Ooh, Lord. Let's keep the likes up, y'all. Let's keep running up the likes. All right. So that was Chef and Don. All right. Now this part, I just want to understand and know something from y'all as the audience. Why is it that people who were once big themselves, why is it that they go into a conversation of someone else's weight? I don't understand why y'all do that. Respectfully, I'm not going to sit here and talk about nobody's weight because I went and got weight loss surgery myself. I truly just don't understand that. For every person who, and this is where it even gets good, it's two things. They either lost the weight themselves or they're bigger than the people that they're calling fat or big, and they will make jokes about their weight. I don't understand why y'all do that. How you bigger than me calling me big? How your stomach hanging over, but you talking about the next person's stomach? How do you lay on the table to get weight removed and now that gives you leverage to talk about someone else who's bigger than you? I want to understand the logic in that.
I can tell you what the logic is, Bella. That just shows the insecurity that people have. You could sit on a table and get chopped up, cut in half, flipped over, and inside out. And if you hate what you're looking at every day, then that's what it's always going to be.
So it's the insecurity that they're speaking to.
There has to be a better way to prove a point or read somebody down without involving their weight, their kids, their cats, their dogs, their living situation, their pocketbooks. It's ridiculous and it's disgusting. And it says more about Chef-Foxxy than it will ever about Dime.
So we have Sinister in the audience. Sinister said a read is a read. Anything can be said. I am curious though, within y'all reads, because I don't do the reads. Within y'all reads, shouldn't the reads at least make sense? Like, perfect example, right? If I was bald headed and in my read, I'm telling you to shut your bald headed ass up, but I'm bald headed. Would that read make sense to y'all?
No. I think one of the worst things that she did when she definitely got the emoji wrong. It's a coin and not a moon. So she equated that to autistic aliens. That was insane. Even though she apologized, it still was just, the apology didn't really, I'm going to be honest, Chef. I fuck with you, but the apology did seem genuine.
Okay, so they're saying that there was an apology. As you can see on the clip, that wasn't a part of the clip. And my bad, I wasn't meaning to request you up. I know you.
Oh shit! Y'all was talking about reads. I thought you was like, shit. I didn't know what the hell.
Okay, well, no, because you definitely are known for once you there, you take it to hell. But the question I'm supposed to do, the reads need to at least make sense. Like if I
the reads make sense, then they're gonna hit. If the reads don't make sense, they're not gonna hit. Noonie, you know I love you to death, but when you just took all those rules and put them on there and maybe talk about this and don't talk about that, That wouldn't be reading. That would be just a simple conversation. You could say whatever the fuck in a read, respectfully.
No, I hear
If
you. I
Rizzy
hear you,
play with me, I
Bray.
might end up talking about her motherfucking dog. So, I mean, there's just no telling. But the reads definitely need to make sense.
What I was pointing to was the autism comment, because I'm definitely not coming for Chef-Foxxy. I ain't got no reason to. But the autism, and then to follow it up with a weight comment when you just got weight loss surgery, that don't make no sense, right?
No, I agree 100%. I don't think anybody who had any type of surgery to lose weight or just get some tucked here, put there. If you've been on a table pertaining to your weight, in my opinion, that does not give you leverage. Oh, because now you nip tucked. Now I can throw shade at the next person. I don't think that's it. Me personally.
On the flip side, like, and Dom, don't block me for this. You know, we're good, and this is not literally anything against you or anything. It's just more like my question would be, when it does come to body shaming, is it everything is on the table? So maybe you call me ugly or say I'm like this or talk about skin or lips. You body shame me in any way. Am I allowed to body shame you back? Is it equal? Would be more so my question. Then we would have to say who body shamed first, and then we can't police people's responses. So I'm just doing all the messy talk logic that we use.
Yeah.
This isn't the messy talk logic. This is what y'all do.
Right, and that makes sense.
Okay, so let me ask the audience real quick. Is there rules to a read? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Are there rules during a read when you're going at it with someone? Are there rules there? Okay, I clearly see where y'all mind is at. I'm telling you right now, if your ass is bald-headed, but you talking about the next motherfucker being bald-headed, I'm looking at you sideways. That's just what I'm saying.
Could be a fact. Like, that just means the read didn't hit. That could be a fact.
That's my point. It's not hitting. The purpose of the read is
bald
so it
headed
can
and I say
land.
you're fat, then I mean it is what it is. Like, that's the thing. Like, the read got a hit. Now y'all can argue if Chef reads a hit or not, but I mean there is really no rules to reading, people.
I guess, child. But it ain't even more so about the read itself. I noticed that a lot of people were upset, and the vote is in. A lot of people was upset because there was a comment made by Chef saying autism alien during that read. So again, y'all seeing there's
Correct. So I was just gonna say the thing is, and the reason, and this goes to the bias thing. Frankie, you know I do love you and I don't care, but I do know that you're a dime piece as well. So when people say things like bias, when y'all say things and y'all are saying the bad things that Chef said and emphasizing that, that's when it would become bias. Y'all are only saying the bad things Chef said versus being universal all the way around. That's just my opinion and my observation.
Thank you.
Dom was reading though. Hey, Bella.
Thank you for highlighting that. So with what Dime had to say, so Dime, she in reference said, well, how you talking when you got your stomach cut in half? So I'm posing questions
that's Dime's counter read. Exactly. That's Dime's counter read, which ate as well, which is your point exactly right now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Queen Jules.
Hey, Bella. How you doing?
All is well. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a while since I've been on your panel. So I will agree with you. I agree with you, Bella, but I also agree with Bray. Like, a read is a read, right? But some reads don't hit, and some reads you will look at people sideways because it sounds like they're talking about themselves. See, I hear sometimes when people
I am a dime piece. Don't do that.
Well, sometimes when I hear people read, I'm like, you just described yourself. Like you described your whole self. And yet they project it on someone else. So that's what I hear. But like, for instance, when Dom said she looked like Ice Cube, that kind of hit me because I was like, oh no, Ice Cube is fine. But if Dom would have said like, you Frankenstein looking ass bitch, you see, that would have been different. You see what I'm saying? But not Ice Cube, more like Frankenstein. But yeah, I agree.
You want to get that out?
Anyway, I'm gonna drop y'all.
All right, but see, even with that, right? Like again, so maybe this is why I don't do the read thing, because I like to think on a sensible scale. So if I was going to do some type of comparison, since we're talking about, cuts, y'all could have easily said, well, motherfucker, you look like Eve before she lost weight, because Eve always had a short cut. But Eve wasn't always slim either. Eve was a little on the heavier side, but Eve is still a woman. So I could have easily compared her to another woman. So stuff like that, I don't see myself, like if you're going to do a read, don't do it where it's like it's too far. So like where you said, well, where was Dom wrong? I feel like Dom shouldn't have compared her to a man.
That's why. Therefore, you should just stop reading, because don't say you can't go too far. You shouldn't go too far. You're going to go far. We're going to see who's going to go the furthest. It's limbo. How low can you go when it comes to certain people when they read? And I'm glad you did say that last sentence, because I'm more inclined to be confused on why the hell Frankie ain't motherfucking clocking the misgendering than motherfucking anything else. Because Frankie, when we got into it, it was don't misgender. I don't agree with misgendering, but your motherfucking favorite can misgender, and you talking about motherfucking autistic aliens.
So hold on.
Understand it.
Hold on. So you just said that there was a bias, right? So I was able to, when I heard it, I was able to immediately, like I wrote it down so you don't think I'm bullshitting. I wrote down like what was being said on both sides, and I'm like, okay, so it ain't just it's all on Chef. Like, no. Everybody know we fuck with the dime pieces. Shout out to
against Dom. What the fuck? Drop y'all dime pieces downstairs. Purple, blue hearts and pieces. I'll be in the gazebo later, y'all, if she hasn't already blocked me. All I said was 2 comments anyway.
Kevin, you want some attention?
My dimples for you. Bella did the same thing when she had surgery. I body shamed someone when I had surgery. Hold on. Pause, please. I talked down on someone after I got surgery. I did that. So hold on. I want to make sure I'm confused. I just want to make sure I'm not reading that wrong. Cause I don't know. Like I said, I barely read if I'm doing a read. So hold on. Immaculate in the audience said, Bella, y'all ignoring the fact that Don called Chef A. Hold on. Chef A man. So I don't know if y'all be coming in when we're in the middle of the conversation, but I'm literally talking about both sides. I literally just said where some of the things that Chef said was problematic, but I literally just said that, okay, but if we're going to address right and wrong, if she was going to read, she could have compared her to a woman. I said she didn't have to compare her to a man. So when y'all saying people being biased and unfair, it's not us that's being biased. Y'all just have selective hearing. I just said how both sides was in the wrong. One is talking about autism. The other one is comparing a woman to a man. So you have misgendering, and then you're literally speaking about a disability.
I think just as a reader pro, I've been reading for a long time. I think that if I was to break down this read battle, neither one of them was wrong. It was reading each other. I feel like Dom won on the comedic factor, and Dom eats. She's a reader. Chef, if you like rose type of reads, who's going to like yell and scream over you, then Chef would have won that, because Chef was going off 10 times harder than Dom was. It literally depends on your perspective. So I'm a comedic reader. When I read, I want people to laugh. Y'all was down here cracking up at Dom shit. Dom is funny as fuck. But when it comes to, you feel me, I go off too. I got a lot of different, you feel me, types of shit. I'll go off too. So it just depends on your perspective.
Okay, so I did get a Cash App message. It said, One had surgery, one had a shot, and then they was asking about Chosen being on chef panel. So, respectfully, if y'all gonna say that people are being biased, this is what's getting ready to happen next. For the things that is being said in the audience that is pushing a false narrative, your comments will be ignored. I'm gonna look right past you. So I'm acknowledge what y'all are saying in the audience today. Going forward, if you're purposely being obtuse and you're acting like you didn't, oh no. Ray, I just want to make sure I'm clear with you too, because you've always been on the other side of being antagonistic. So Ray Finn, no one's getting blocked. I don't block no one over here. Opposition, yeah, we already know. Opposition, they gonna stay over there. But no one's getting blocked. Your comments will just be pointless because I won't be reading them going forward. Okay? I spoke to what Chef said. I spoke to what Dom said.
I want you to know, Bella, they was not calling you biased, and they wasn't saying the courtroom was biased. No offense, Frankie. They were saying specifically what Frankie was saying was biased because everything Frankie was saying was going against Chef-Foxxy. They're not you, Bella. So I don't want you to think that the people think that the courtroom is biased. You're very fair, Your Honor, in everything that you do, every day that you wake up.
So, Bray, no. One thing that I don't like is like you automatically jump to a conclusion before hearing everything that needs to be said. I spoke to one thing first, because that's what happened first. Chef was talking first. But, when you're hell-bent on keeping the narrative a certain way, I don't expect y'all to be honest. At least not some of y'all. So that's why I said I'll be looking past the comments going forward. If you want to get my attention, send me a message in the Cash App. So yeah.
Blaze, can you tell Sobe to leave me alone down there? And also to my Kingdom Bone collectors, can you somebody grab him because he be trying to be OG runs down there trying to get my attention. Can somebody get get him, please? Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Bray.
Can you replay the beginning because y'all saying misgender? But if I'm not mistaken, Chef started the clip by misgendering Dime too. So
exactly.
So you can't even stand on that. So if you replay the very beginning of the clip, you can't speak on that one.
Erica,
when
Erica. Now listen, I know you've been drinking
I
that
want to
jungle
make
juice.
sure that I am very clear on what I
prove my point,
said.
friend.
I want to make sure that I'm being clear on what I said, Erica. I'm like, it's not about just pointing out all of the things that Chef said. Because I said I could easily identify that she was compared to Ice Cube. Ice Cube is a man. I said if you was going to make a joke, I said, shit, she could have said, and I referenced Eve. Eve is someone who has a shortcut. She got weight on her. That's all I was saying.
No. I'm just talking about to the comments.
Yeah, no, so I just want to make sure I'm clear because that'll just be the ongoing narrative after court is over is, oh, well, she's clearly only speaking on Chef because, no. Before y'all even try the narrative, I said where Don was wrong too. And we fuck with them. We be over there. But the misgendering, I identified it. I'm not going to ignore it simply because I fuck with you. Frankie would tell you. She say some shit that's probably I tell her, no, you wrong. But again, y'all saying there's no rules to reading, so there's no point of saying who was right and wrong in anything. But again, accountability court, that's not what it is. You said something that's problematic, it's going to be spoken to, it's going to be discussed, and then the audience is going to make their decision from there. That's it, that's all. Remove the personal out of it because of who y'all like. Y'all like Chef? Drop the emotes in the audience for Chef. You like Don? Drop the emote. That's all you gotta do. But don't make it seem like one is doing something over the other. No, both sides said things that were problematic. That's all I'm speaking to.
Unfortunately, no matter what we think, when you use your mod privileges and you getting read down and you abuse your mod privileges, you automatically lose the read.
Okay, so it was said that Don was dropped out of the panel.
She dropped down in the middle of the read. So no matter what was said, how it was said, she automatically lost the read battle one way or the other.
According to who?
Well, let's
Come on,
ask
man.
the audience.
No, I was just
Who
asking
has the
according to the
better
Have you
read.
ever
read?
dropped anybody braid if
I
they
don't have
going
to do
back and
that. That's
forth
not
with
how I
you?
read. I eat.
Let's ask the
I eat.
audience right
I
now.
eat. I don't gotta drop nobody. I eat.
Who had the
Exactly.
better read? Smiley face for Chef, sad face for Dime. Who had the better read? You got Chef versus Dime.
And why
Smiley face for Chef, sad face for Dime. Who had the better read?
How you do it? You let the
vote, let's go
comment
ahead.
cousins decide.
Let's let the comment cousins. And while we vote, let's go ahead and I'll run the likes up. Let's get Bella up to about 600K likes. Definitely want to thank all the comment cousins coming out and engaging in the show today. Make sure you guys are following Bella for your accountability court every Sunday starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have Braid King up here. You have Shades of Nudie up here, Messy E. You also got Big Trina and Blaze. Make sure you guys are following everybody on the panel. We do appreciate you guys coming in today. Also, to Kevin Brown from FOE down there. You look like a grown-up Webster, motherfucker. Leave me the fuck alone down in them comments, bruh.
On top of that, Kevin Brown, bitch, you're a fake bailiff. Frankie's a real bailiff, ho. Actually, I'm on this page, so I can't do too much. But you lucky that I'm on this page, because I would get you, ho.
Braid.
And Trina, you look beautiful.
Fuck, bro.
I can't even do what I want to do on this page, but I was about to.
Hey, whoever said Trina, that's too much makeup, go get your daddy and let me ask him if it's too much makeup. Don't worry about my face.
Yeah,
As
great.
long as-
And
as
also,
long as
I'm feeling
you
gothic
think you
today.
Trina,
good,
you look
that's
pretty
all that
today. I'll give you a compliment. It is you
Bella,
do
you
look
catch the
pretty.
vote.
But don't show that building in the back. You know I know where you at, girl. I can see it. Don't put showing the
Nah, you
location.
trying to hold that over my head, Erica? Because we could put it on the
No,
flap.
I'm not. I'm telling you not to do it. I'm
Oh.
trying to help you.
I don't think I need no more of your help, Erica, but thanks.
Get here.
It ain't funny.
I don't know, but Bray, guess what?
But
Kevin Brown also got a big head and small ears, bruh.
see, you could do that. I
I'm talking
can't. I
about not
can't
too
do it.
much on Kev or FOE. It's too much. It's all the way too much. It's a hard
Very much, three much,
Let me down
three
in them
much, and
comments.
four much. No offense. I'm gonna give a damn about no FOE in this here Jew joint. Bella, the people did speak. So, what did the comment cousins think? That's all that matters.
So, according to the audience, they said that Dime had the better read. According to the audience. So, it looked like Dime took the dub on that.
I will say this just a lesson for the readers that want to read or do be reading. A comedic read and a screaming crash out read is always going to be the victory. You got to do both. You got to be funny as fuck. If you're funny, you're gonna win respectfully because people are gonna laugh at what the shit you're saying about the other person. And then sometimes when you cuss motherfuckers out really, really hard, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah." You got to do a little bit of both, okay?
Don't go as hard as Braid did the other night because it'll get your page clipped. You know. Yeah.
Definitely don't do that. Don't go too far.
Don't go too far.
So are we doing Braid versus Kev?
Do not, and I'm
Please
begging
do not. No.
We've had enough of that. Please
Bella,
don't.
I'm warning you.
Your
This
page is gonna
page
get
just
clipped.
came back, but my main page got clipped and my other backup too. And people that were streaming it also got clipped. And he got clipped permanently on the page that he was reading from during that
So
reading.
just don't.
Do not play it. Listen to it yourself, but don't play it.
So no, understand something. One, I'm not capable of playing anything because my backup page is in the panel to protect my main page. So unfortunately, we almost have 500,000 likes. By the way, let's run it up. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play no clips. But Braid, since you are here, yes, please. The next case was in fact Braid and Kev. What the fuck happened?
Do you mind throwing that case out?